Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, Member of Parliament Fitz promised to overturn legislation that will see Portmore becoming the 15th parish in the first 100 days. As well as Jamaica Agriculture Society welcomes 90 million to assist farmers during drought, and CVW Gardens Primary School staff stage protests of principal who is underpaying them. People's National Party selects representative for constituency in South Trelawny for the next general election. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks. So my people, it seems as if Portmore will become the 15th parish sooner than later, my people. And it was announced before the local government election, where we heard a voice note of, Everall Warmington speaking on, Portmore becoming the 15th parish, and that, the People's National Party will not win in Portmore again because of, them cutting off certain boundaries and so forth. And that will give the Jamaica Labour Party an advantage over the People's National Party. Following that, at one point we're seeing the opposition leader Mark Golding coming out saying that, they're coming with some form of gerrymandering, and the whole gerrymandering of this is that, they're doing it for political gains. You understand? And not to just really turn Portmore in the 15th parish. We have seen Member of Parliament for the St. Catherine South, Fitz asked the government not to rush the process, and if they're going to do so, they should include the citizens of Portmore. And today we're seeing him still on that call, saying that if Andrew Holness administration enacts legislation making Portmore a parish without direct consultation with its residents, such a law will be short-lived and will be overturned in 100 days of the People's National Party administration. So quote unquote, my people is saying that if the people gives the People's National Party the government, then he's making a pledge to the people of Portmore that they will overturn this legislation within the first 100 days. If the residents are not given direct engagement for such a determination. We want Fitz to make sure that if the People's National Party is given the government of tomorrow, then he must withhold that promise of the first 100 days. Because we're seeing the Prime Minister done that in their whole campaigning for the last government elections, and to this date has not fulfilled that first 100 days to making the election dates, set so we can know when and when to look forward to an election. But with that being said, some persons are for, Portmore to become the 15th parish, while they have some against it. Some are saying that it's the whole, manipulation of borders just for votes, while they have some saying that, Portmore should become a parish because we don't need two mayors for one parish, so to speak. Remember that we have a mayor for the Portmore area and we have a mayor for the St. Catherine area. But while that could be a feasible factor, we still haven't seen an hospital, plan made for Portmore. We still haven't seen any markets for Portmore, and even a burial site for Portmore. And those are three important necessities in order to call a specific border or boundary a parish. And so until that is put in place, I say to keep Portmore as is until those infrastructures are put in place. But I want to hear from Uno, my people. What says Uno? What do you think? They're pushing this initiative or pushing this legislation of putting Portmore as the 15th parish. Do you agree that it's for votes? Or what do you say? Drop your comments in the comment section, my people, and let us reason. While I'm at it, drop a like on the video so the video can be recommended to other viewers. Right now this morning we're seeing where the students of the CVW Gardens primary school was basically locked out of the school, greeted at the school gate by padlocks, and this incident or this occurrence happened with auxiliary staff, complaining of pay not being treated fairly by the principal of that very same primary school. I'm going to show now a clip in my people where they must say the principal has to go because they're supposed to be given $26,000 per fortnight and she is giving them $20,800.
And we get 20.
And we get 20.
On the talk up.
Yeah. So pay with 20,800 every fortnight and we get 26,000.
And if so be the case, that's robbing them a whole almost $6,000. The $13,000 per week is already not enough. And you rob the people them of $6,000. Right? That's not fair. If you can't manage to pay X amount of staff, why not cut staff in order to pay the people them what they are duly worth? Right? Now what's gonna happen knowing that the minimum wage is to be increased $15,000 per 40-hour work week? So if you can't pay $13,000, what will happen come June the 1st when that is supposed to be bumped up to $15,000? Cut staff if needs be and pay the people in what they're worth. But to lock the students out of the school does not look good any at all, and that shouldn't be the call of any auxiliary staff, of any staff at that. They could have protested in the schoolyard and allow the children to come inside of the school. This no look good, not time at all. So some time ago, my people, I done a video where we seen, Paul Portmore was asking the People's National Party to represent them because it's a sure win for the South Trelawny area. Seeing that the Jamaica Labour Party did not have a representative at the time, right after the local government election, we seen this independent, candidate who is an entrepreneur of the Low River in Trelawny. We see now where he is set to represent the People's National Party in the South Trelawny constituency for the next general election. And we're seeing where the Jamaica Labour Party has McDaniel to represent them for that same constituency. And me did see a whole heap of one say, yeah man, Portmore is a good man and so on and so forth. So, he's the man for the job. So let us see what will happen coming this general election. And I want to say big up to DM and Zuki for, renovating the 2 North Ward of the Kingston Public Hospital. And trust me, I can attest to working on wards where it's not up to standard and the work must go on for the patient's sake. And so, big up to DM and Zuki for renovating this ward. It looks very, very beautiful, my people. And the nurses them can actually work in an environment where they have enough space and the place don't look, broken down.
Hello and welcome to Ward 2 North. Here we have the female bathroom equipped with 3 toilets, 3 sinks, and a shower for the patients, female patients. Coming out of the restroom, we have the next space, which is the ward pantry. The next space we have is the utility closet. So this will store all the medical equipment for the nurses and doctors. All shelving and everything provided by Bien and Zuki. This is where the nurses will be working to monitor all the patients in the ward. They have new cabinet space and their medicine prep room with foot press sinks. This is where you have the sluice area and cabinet space. What is a sluice area? Where they get rid of patient waste. Then we have the male restroom, similar to the female, 3 toilets, 3 sinks, as well as a shower. And then the main event of it all is the ward, which holds at least 37 patients at any time. Sometimes they have more beds put in the space to accommodate more patients. And then each bed has a functioning light, as well as oxygen supply. And that is Ward 2 North.
President of the Jamaica Agricultural Society, Leonard Fulton, has welcomed the government's announcement to provide $90 million assistance to farmers who are being affected by the current dry conditions. He says the assistance came at the right time, and the farmers who are mostly affected are from the Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, Hanover, Westmoreland, and St. Anne area, and that if the dry spell continues, then the farmers will be forced to increase the prices on several crops.
The 90 million from the Ministry of Agriculture has come at the right time. It will assist in trucking water, and some of it will go towards black tanks and so on for storage. It is not enough, but this is the best way to release the funds. You do it, and when that is finished, if it's necessary, you do more. So I'm quite certain that the Minister of Agriculture has his ears to the ground, and it's a great help to the farmers at this time, especially the livestock and poultry farmers. I am projecting that if this drought doesn't end within a week or within 10 days maximum, the price will have to go up because the crops are drying up in the field. And these vegetable crops, the leafy vegetables, the cabbage, the lettuce, the callaloo, the cauliflower, the string beans, hot and sweet peppers, and all of these things, tomato, just cannot withstand this level of drought. And I also think the root crops are having a hard time too. The yams, the sweet potato, Irish potato, and so on, also are affected very seriously by the drought.
However, my people, they said that there's some rain in the forecast. Jamaica is supposed to get, a good amount of rain. So we're praying and hoping for that. And that they will distribute this $90 million in full, and everybody will get a touch of it in order to remedy this dry spell. Talk up, my people. Tell me what you think about everything that was said in this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rhodes. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Anisabel Rhodes movement. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Dion Johnson. Big up yourself, Dion. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share out the videos. Support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.